hello there, stream. This will be soon. If anyone could go into the BWCL and channel and say that we are live, it will be terrific. I'm really hurrying up here to get everything in order. But if someone could just run into the BWCL chat and just say, "Oh, we're ready, please come and join," or something, it would be terrific. But I'm trying to get everything in order as fast as humanly possible here. Thank you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is the BWCL. So, let's see what we have for you today. We have ReV versus EF, actually. I really hope this will be a great cast today here. So, we will start in just a moment here. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I really think this will be great. Maybe I will be a bit partisan, but that's not weird because it's my teammates. But I hope I will not be that partisan. And I can just tell you that I have no idea what the score was on this, because I did not watch the score. So that's one good thing in a way, that I have no idea what the score is, so I will be as surprised as you are. And this is not the normal day that I cast. I used to cast on BWCL on Thursdays, but this is just an extra because there are not many casters right now of the BWCL, so I'm trying to cast some extra just to help a bit. So it's very nice that you are here, and I want to thank today. I actually want to thank Inpoke, because he actually subscribed. So right now we have 3 subscribers for this channel. That's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So please feel free to make it into 10. Maybe that can be a bit of our goal for like this month or something. I'm not sure if I am reaching too low there, but for me that would be a nice thing if we can reach 10 subscription, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that's interesting right now is that on this Saturday, actually, that's coming in a week, we have not a good but an excellent game coming. So before we just get in here, I want to tell you about that, because we will have a show match, and you know that I did a show match the other week, and now we will have one more show match, and the show match will be let's see here, it will be Redley. You know Redley, I hope. That will be so great. So it will be Redley versus Redley versus Octzerg. Best of 9, ladies and gentlemen. So it's not like a shitty thing, it's a really great thing here. So, as I said, the first will be Redley versus Octzerg. So Octzerg is fantastic player, I must say. So what I've seen from him, he's like top tier player. So, and I think that Redley is a hell of a player as well, and he really likes to use the nukes. So if you want to see that, you should jump into that. Now my wife is here, and I think she wants to say something to me. I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Hello, Maria. Okay. I was wrong, she wasn't here. Okay, so we will have the first match. As you can see, it will be Narsil versus DMX. So Narsil versus DMX here, and we will jump into the game in just some seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. I can be honest with you, I was a little bit slow to get this running today because of how much I had to do with other stuff. So I wasn't 100% prepared to just jump into the game here, but Now I think we have it up and running, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into our first game of the evening here. And that will be, as I said, Nasir versus DMX. And what I've seen from DMX, he's a great DMX is very, very great. Okay, let's see if I can find the game here. I thought I uploaded all of it, but right now I don't find it here in my box. Oh, there, no. Sorry about this. Maybe I need to upload them again. Where the heck did I put them? Okay, let's see if I can find them. Okay. Let's do it again then. This is very unprofessional. I'm so sorry about that. And this is not the way I want it to be. I'm so sorry that you all have to wait a bit for me here. But soon we're there. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. There we go. And the first, as I said, it will be a PvP, Nasir versus DMX. On Eclipse. That's our first map. So, let's get into our first game for the evening. I hope the sound is okay for you guys. So, we have DMX. Playing for Clan EF down in the bottom left corner, and on the top right we have the great player Nasir. Okay, so we don't see anyone doing any shenanigans here. It's just quite normal play, and I think this map is maybe not the best map to try to be cheesy on, because it's a two-player map, and it can be quite hard to do something crazy on this map, because you actually can scout it. But I've seen some play here that they do crazy shit, and you saw DMX is actually looking for if there is an in-base gateway here, and that is like the ultimate cheese. I actually saw a game a couple of weeks ago where it was a PVT, and the Protoss player actually made gateways. It was on Last Temple, and he made gateway inside the base of the Terran. And what the Terran did was that he took all his SCV and attacked, and then he lifted his CC and landed on the other base, and he walled everything in and just killed him. That was an amazing game, actually. It was a really old game. Okay, so what we see here is 2 gate from both of them, actually, and Nasir is 1 probe ahead, so I'm not sure why. Oh, it's almost the same, but it's a bit weird, I must say, that they do the same thing and still he's a little bit off here. So I haven't played a lot versus Nasir, I must say. That I played a bit versus him, but recently I haven't played him, so I'm not sure. I think he's a B player, maybe like mid B, like 1800, 1850 or something like that. And I think DMX is actually a bit higher, but PvP is like, it's a hard matchup, but it's not like a crazy matchup in that kind of sense. So we have seen upsets in that. So I think that it's what I'm trying to say is that PvP is a matchup where you can see upsets in, and that's important to know when we have what I think maybe is a bit lower skilled player in Narsil, a bit lower MMR, and I still think it's okay then, because he might be able to win anyway though. So yeah, let's see. I can just tell you guys that of course I am voting for my for my clanmate here in Narsil. So I'm a bit opting for him to win. They are going, both are going into Sabinetti's core, but we see actually a lot more Sealer here from DNMax. So he's at 7, and there are no scouting going on here for Narsil, and I'm not sure what that is all about. And I think a big mistake here if he goes for the Nexus, because if he goes for the Nexus here, it will be smashing if he just attacks here. So let's see. Now we see that he's also transitioning into goons. Narsil will of course have a bit more goons earlier, but this is scary shit, and I think that what Narsil really needs to do is to scout all this what's happening here. So I'm a bit scared for Narsil, because this will be like 7 Zealots coming in here, and he doesn't have a lot to defend. Let's see. Okay, we see that there are no 3 gate or something. He's not taking that type of chance, and now we see that actually DNMax is walking out here on the map. I think maybe Narsil is not producing units, and he really needs to produce a lot of units here, so the game doesn't end here. But right now I think we are just seeing a quite large army going out here, so let's see what will happen here. As I said, I'm a bit worried about our player Narsil here. Okay, so maybe he can just pull the probes back and be ready in that kind of way. Let's see. Yeah, some more goons are coming, and this might be really good, but he needs to control it. And he is right now, but no, don't go down the ramp. He's losing 1 Dragoon there. A miss micro here from our player Narsil. He can't take those heavy blows from the Zealots, and now I think he just lost there. But actually I didn't think he needed to lose that game, because I'm sorry to say he didn't need to lose in that kind of fashion that he actually did there. I don't think that was necessary at all, actually, because what we've seen there was Narsil just miss micro a bit there, and I think he could have held it a bit better, but he took the heavy punches from the Zealots, and you can't really do that. What you really need to do is to not let the Zealots have anything on you there, because the Sealer are heavy punchers, and usually you use them just to tank hits, and then you have your Dragoons behind. So we have 1-0 then for our player DNMax, and yeah, that could have gone the other way around, I believe. So let's get into the next game, and the next game for this evening will be Polypoid, actually. So interesting that we have Polypoid as the next map. And the people in chat, if you want to tell me something, you can please do. You don't have to be shy. Please don't be shy. Okay, so we have the color red. That's Nasil playing DN Max in yellow. Let's see here if there will be a 2-gate again, or if they think that the 2 gates didn't work and they are not trying to do it again. But I think 2-gate can be effective, but you need to make a lot of damage with it, or you need to have like a pressure build or something. You need really to think on how to use the 2-gate. Actually, what I like to see is the 2-gate, and then after the 2-gate, I like when they get into the speed sealer quite early. That's a build I really enjoy, actually. We see here no shenanigans. We see Nasil with the earlier scout, and he's not scouting the right direction here, so that's unfortunate for him. So let's see what they are doing. It looks like normal builds from these 2 players here. No real shenanigans going on here, actually. We see gas coming here from both of them. Quite similar, but we have this weird stuff again here that when Nasil is 1 probe below that for a bit. I'm not sure why, actually. Okay, but we see no cybernetics core quite yet. Okay, so we see DNMax actually going for some sealots, and we see that Nasil is cutting the sealot. And I think it's okay to cut the sealots when you know that you are a bit when you know that you are the early scout, because then you know where he is and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry a lot. Let's see what DNMax follows this up with. Now the cybernetics core comes, and Nasil, yeah, he doesn't get in with the scout there. Oh, he made his sealer as well, just a little bit later. Will this be? Yeah, it's a rush, DT rush here. Let's see what the follow-up from DNMax will be. If he knows about this or not. He doesn't know about it, but maybe he will go for some observers or something. Right now we see 3 sealers actually. This is interesting, but we see early robotics, so I don't think that this will work actually for Nasil, and this is a bit too suspect, and you can actually block this ramp if you have that in a right position. You don't have to worry about the scout then, but it can be hard to have it in the exact spot. But he didn't get in, but he knows that he really doesn't want him in, because it's no kind of pressure or anything. So interesting though what will happen. And we see here that he's sending out a goon to try to scout a little bit. Let's see if he goes into ReV or if this will be observe. I think it's both actually. So, but there are no range from none of them. So interesting though that we don't see anything of that sort. And we also now see that we don't have any we see that this goon is going around looking for extra gates, and he doesn't find any. So let's see. Oh, it starts with an observer, and what can happen is that he can go across the map, and then he can hit him anyway. but this is not sure that it's the best. Let's see here if this will be just a straight up. Oh, he doesn't go across the map actually, but let's wait and see. Oh no! Let's see if DNMax will notice this. Oh yeah, he sees it directly. This is a shit show from Nazi. Let's go back. He haven't lost any of the DTs yet, and the DTs are still great units, even if you can't harass. They are not only for harassment. That's my point here. But that is not what he wanted to see. It was so close that he could have stayed with it. So if he had waited a bit with the DT and let him send his overlord before, no, not overlord, sorry, the observer, it could have gone in a really other way here. So sorry there for Narsil. But we see a Nexus coming, and we also see really quick really quick storm out. So I think this is good for Narsil actually. It's not, but he cuts so many probes up. I don't really like all the probe cuts. He needs to be more alert of that. And now we see that the observer is still there watching. And let's see if he can handle the ReV here. The ReV will be so hard to handle with just Zealots and the Templars. Oh, and if he goes to the main, I think, yeah, shit, this is over. He saw it anyway, so let's see if he reacts. Now we saw it, let's react. Oh, he's just sending the goon. I think he needs to send more than one goon here. It's not enough. He needs to send more. Okay. The cannon is coming up. No. And he targets the cannon, of course. And the cannon gets some shots at the ReV actually, but now the ReV is out. And where is some more dragoons? He needs more dragoons with this. We see the two Zealots doing a lot of work here, but now we have 3 dragoons, and if we use them properly, I think he can handle this, but he can't take... Oh, that was a glitch, no problem. A small shot that makes, but no great damage yet, but he can't have them in a group. He needs to spread them a bit. Let's see if there will be more goons. Oh no. He needs maybe use the storm now. Maybe he needs to... Oh no, and there I think we have the GG actually. Oh no, he can't lose 3 Templars like that. Poor Narsil. And now the problem for him is that he has nothing to defend his snap tech here, because if he needed 1 or 2 storms here. So sorry here for Narsil. And you see it's the double amount of probes here. Well played there from DNMax actually to just straight up killing him. And right now we actually have 1-0 for Team EF. So quite impressive that he just won that straight up. And I think we got some small mistakes there from Narsil, but he tried to spice it up, but it didn't work for him. But what I think we should have seen in that game is a bit more just action there for Narsil, because it wasn't like Narsil just straight up played bad, but in the first game I think he could have held it with some better micro. And in this game actually I think it wasn't about the micro, it was about the Yeah, maybe a bit of. You need to split your goons when the Reaver comes, but it's so much easier to say than do it in real life because you are stressed. You see that there are units coming at your door, and you focus on them, and then you use all the APM like that. So it can be quite hard. So let's not be too critical of our player Narsil, but I've seen him do better jobs versus really good players. So I think that was a bit of a mistake, and I think he could have done better, and that's why I'm maybe sounding a bit hard to him. That's not because I think he is a bad player or anything. I want to bash him. I think that he could have done better because I've seen him do better. So that's the point. And here we have Hirmu versus Darkin. And Hirmu is almost the same skill, I think, as Narsil. So like middle B player or something. And he is playing Darking. That is quite high rank player. I think that he is more of a A player or something, Doc. I'm not totally sure, but I think it was. If you know anything, if you know anything in chat about Darkin, what skill level he is and stuff, you can just tell me. And in poker, yeah, sure. Thank you all for watching. You are so quiet today, and I've drank some coffee, so I'm really up for this. But yeah, I didn't sleep last night a lot because there was some stream on, the drunken stream with Zero, and I watched it far too long. It was funny though. It was funny. We could see that Bonif can't hold his liquor really. He drank heavily. And he didn't drink heavily actually. He just drank, but he got drunk easily. Okay, so what we see here is Darkin making just a normal pylon outside, and I don't think we will see a gate. I think this will be a forge. Yeah, it's a bit late for a gate, right? Yeah, it's a forge. And what we actually used to see here from Hirmu, the thing that Hirmu really likes to do is to go for mutas. I've seen him try to 2-hatch muta, 3-hatch muta, but he likes his mutas in every matchup I've seen. I've seen him play a lot of CVCs where he makes the muta style play. I've seen him go for the CVP and making mutas and everything muta. That's the way he plays. So let's see if he will do that again. I'm not sure what this is. Why is he not making? Oh no, what was that? What was that, ladies and gentlemen? Why the heck did he wait to make 3 drones directly? And now we see gas coming at 2:30. That's quite early, I must say. 2:30 is... Oh, is this going to be an hatchery? No. Right? No. Let's see. It will. Oh, no. He sees it straight away. Of course he does. He knows about... He saw that the drone was passing. Hi, Don Alex. What's the symbol before your name, the Don Alex? I haven't seen that a lot. You say stop, okay? Stop what? I don't know what you mean then, Alex. You say stop to me twice. No idea what the heck you mean. And let's see here. if Hirmo goes for the third here, or what he will try to do. Okay, this is 2. Oh, nice. And why did you say stop to me then? Okay, so we see actually crazy early hydrolist then here. And let's see how the response is to this. One response that I really like to this is reverse coming actually. When you go for just straight into reverse, you put here, go for reverse, just try to hold it. Because this is not, maybe this is a fake out. I will love it. This is looks like a fake out. Yeah, this is a fake out, right? Or what is it? Okay, hello. It looks like it's stop. Yeah, thank you anyway here, Dan, for coming into the stream and talking a bit. It's been quite here. Okay, so actually this is not what I suspected. He's actually going for the bust. I thought it was a fake out because it was heavily scouted and everything, but where is the cannons? And he started with range, so let's see here. If you haven't subscribed, Dan, you can just feel free to jump in and subscribe. We are aiming for 10 subscribers in the end of next week. So let's jump in and make a subscription here for the channel and see everything that's going on here in this lovely channel. Okay, so we're not seeing a lot of cannons here. What Darkin is doing actually is going for mass, sail up, and speed, and it can work, but it can also go really poorly here. But we need to see a lot more Hydras just bursting out here if this is going to work, and I think that maybe Darkin will just hold this. He right now it's 6 sealant, but no, he should not walk out this early. And now I think he should target the... Oh no, he needs to control this. Okay, quite a good control though. Some units are falling, but right now we see that a lot of Hydras is actually just going down, but a lot of sealers as well. Interesting response though. Let's see. I think now we can just throw down 2 more. Yes, now we see 5 hatch coming, and now we're just going for it, straight up going for it. This is a bit aggressive. I would like him to take the forge down before the +1, because the +1 will make a huge difference here. But now we see that Darkin is losing some probes, and let's see the control here for Hirmu. Hirmu is doing a great job actually of taking this down, but he needs to continue the pressure. Okay, now he needs to get straight in here, but now take out the front instead of going for it. But he is really aggressive, but there are too much cannons up here. I'm so sorry about that. As I said, I will be a bit partisan of today, because this is my pals. This is great. 4 sealers moving out, and yeah, Hirmu saw it. Hirmu saw it. He needs to go back. He needs to deal with this 4, because they will wreck everything. No, don't do it. It would an evolution chamber. He needs to take care of this. He goes straight for the kill here. Oh, we're sending only 2 small amount of units back. What is this? Okay, he's trying to take it out, but only 2 Hydras are shooting. The other one are scared. there's like a thing that happens when they are attacked by a cannon, then they don't shoot again, and now he's so busy over here that he's not paying attention to what's happening with the big army. And I think this is the beginning of the end. We almost see double the supply here for our Protoss player, and we see storms coming out. What can poor Hirumu do here against this? I'm not sure. And he's losing everything here for Hirumu, and he can't jump to this. And now we will see two storms just hit him. And this is a really hard thing. He needs to transition out of this way before this part of the game. We also see the two zealots coming into the base, but it's quite alright with the drone number. And I think that the easiest way to come back in a game like this is you go for some turtling style, and you try to harass with like lurker drops and stuff like that. But it doesn't look like Hirumu wants to do that. I'm really enjoying the play here from Darkin. It's very, very sharp, and it's an easy and fast 2-0 actually coming up here. Sorry. What we see is if Darkin wins here, it will be a 2-0, but we have two really, really great ReV players coming up after this. It's CRVT and Athernum. Clan Revolution, they lost one of the greatest players in Medinho last season. He went for the big bucks and the big stars instead, going for IRK. He wanted to be a small fish in a big pond instead of a big fish in a small pond, and I understand it, because he wanted to play a lot of more 2-on-2s. So that was what happened actually. And right now he's coming out just before Lurkers. I don't think that he really needs the Lurkers coming out here to try to hold on here and try to keep him inside the Protoss base, but I don't think that will happen. There are so many storms here. Look at the storms. We have 3 storms on that one, and we have, this is 2 O's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 storms or something. As I said before, the thing you need to do here is to try to just hold a bit. Oh, he's trying to snipe one Templar. He didn't do it, and he lost 5 Hydras. To lose like 3 or 4 Hydras is okay. To sniping 1 Templar, maybe. And now we see the Lurkers. Oh, this is great. I love this expansion. And then he can just go into straight up take that expansion as well if he wants to. And we already see the observer here, so I think the Lurkers will just die. And right here is a great position to be in, right in between the 2 bases. Oh no, poor Hirumu. He doesn't have anything here now. And now we see him trying to sandwich him, but it doesn't matter. This is double the supply. It's a quite fast game. It's GG already. And he actually already have a 3rd. He can take a 4th if he wants to. Yeah. This was hard. I think the Hydra Bust Fry is okay, but one of the things that you really want when you do the Hydro Bust is to not show it, but he just... it was very clear and obvious that the Hydro Bust were coming, so... Yeah, so sorry for that. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so if you want to support this stream, you can just feel free to subscribe here. We are right now trying for subscriptions. That's like what we do here. So please subscribe. 10 subscriptions is the goal we have. I say we because it feels more like a community then. But what I mean is, I want to go for some subscriptions. Okay, so let's get into the next game right away here. We're taking the games quite speedy. So the next map is Polypoid, and I've seen this people, if I can say like this, when I go for BWCL, because I play in a lower league though, but I still play, I think it's better to learn another map, because this is like a map where everyone plays. Everyone play Polypoid, so why not go for Shukra Temple or something like that? And actually, a CVP on Shukra Temple is so much better than a CVP here. Oh, I think Polypoid is a good Zerg map. It's not like that, but it's more even. Shukra Temple, they have gas on every expansion, and you can expand like all over the place. There are expansions everywhere, and I think it's a very open map. You have a lot of openness in it because it's so huge, but you also have all these like, you have double what do you call it? Double ramps and stuff like that on that map. So I really enjoy that, and I think more people should go for that. I think he needs to hide this though. Yes, he will. Very good. I like that strategy. The hidden drone here. And now he will just take it. Good play. He saw the probe going by the Overlord, and then he made a hidden hatchery. Very good. And I think this will be a 12. Oh, it's an 11 Nexus. Oh, it's a 12. Yeah, it's a 12 Nexus. But a bit slow to sending it, but it's okay. If you go for a 12 Nexus, that's very nice if you see that. And now I think he can just drone up. And now he's doing this again. Why is he waiting for... Can anyone in chat please explain this shit to me? Why doesn't he make the drones right away? He scouted that there was no gateway and stuff. Okay, is this something I don't... Am I crazy or something? Why do you make that? Okay, I have no idea. Can someone explain this to me? Okay. Why did he wait and made 2 drones? Was that just a mistake? Because he did it the first game as well. And one game I can understand it, but... Okay. Oh, ho. What is this? This is like an all-in? Okay. I think Protoss is in a really good position here. happened there? He can't let him. He can't show him the expansion. Okay, he killed that probe. That's really good. What we'll see? Will we see like sunkens or something? What is this? He's still mining a bit of gas. I'm not sure. Is this a hydro? No, this is Ling all in, right? Did you see it? Yeah, now we see the expand there. Okay, we see one cannon coming. What will this be then? Okay, he's making lings from it. Can't he just... This is not a good wall. It's a big opening over here. Still an opening. Maybe he could run in there. This is some kind of cheese play anyway. Okay, we don't see sunkens crawling down. It's not... It's in a ling all in, but then I don't understand why he's still mining the gas. Okay, now he's trying to move in, but just run in, man. Run in here. Run in. Run in. You know, he doesn't have to do... He doesn't have to kill the next guy because it was already a opening up here. You could just run in. Let's see what this will be now then. Is it a follow-up in some way or just more links? Okay, now we can run in. Yeah, that's what I talked about before, but no, just go for a run by or something like that. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. Poor Hirmo. And he's looking if there is sunkens. Because if you put like one sunken here, you let the lava crawl a bit, you can put more sunkens here and you can just bust the in front here. But what we'll see now is maybe a DT. Yes, a DT. And we see that it's a bit late. Oh, he's trying to get in again. It's too many cannons and I think this will be a GG. Yes, GG. So what we're seeing there actually is a 2-0 again. This is not looking good for Team Revolution at all. Crazy. This actually is very bad. Very bad. I'm sorry to say, but it is not going according to plan here for Clan Revolution actually. I don't know what to say to it. But very fast games actually. So the score right now we see here 2-2. So D and Max and Darking, they just ran over. We will have a 60 second short break. See you soon. Okay, so welcome back, and now we get into the next game for the evening. It will be Puma Dong versus Athernum. And the one that follows my channel, they know that Athernum played a show match against Zoom. Oh, what was the end result? Was it... Let's see. Oh, it was 7-2 for Sohm, actually. 7-2 for Sohm. Athernum were up 2-1 and then actually lost 6 straight games this matchup. But Athernum is a great player. I really enjoy to watch his games. And welcome everyone in chat here, and please say hi to me or something. Don't just be strangers. Okay. In every game in that show match, it was a best of 9, as I said. Athernum made gateway first. That's an okay build order, but I don't know. If I've been a... No, he didn't. Yeah, he made gate first, but he made 2 indoors as well. But a lot of gate first. And this 11 hatchery has been very popular here for a lot of players. And actually, I'm not sure why they start with polypoid instead of eclipse here. Maybe I have the wrong replay number or something, but what? Never mind that. Okay, so now he saw the overlord and he goes back with the second probe, or else you sometimes want to send 2 probes out because you want to see if there's a 9 pool or something shenanigans going on there. Okay, so he's scouting him. And he sees that this is very early gas here, actually. If you go for a gas before 3 minutes, you know that there might be a lag. And if you see a gas like around 3:30 or something like that, it's usually a third without gas, without layer, without layer. Let's see if any damage can be done here. I think this is actually all right here. Okay, he's sending the drones through, and we see 4 Zerglings coming. Let's see if he can use his probe right here, and he did actually damage something with it. So he took 1 Zergling down, and now in a great position. But instead of trying to hold this, he's trying to make more damage happen. And Dong actually really good micro there. He's not losing anything of the drones, so really good there for Dong. And I'm quite impressed that he doesn't lose anything. But don't forget that the build of this sealer is not to just get kill some drones. That's not the build, what you only want with the build. You want to scout and see that there are not a lot of gas. You also want to force out some Zerglings. So he forced out 8 Zerglings, and I must say that I'm quite impressed of Dong with not overdoing it. But right here, Athernum didn't drip send the Zealots. He didn't just send more and more like a drip there. Sometimes you do that, but Athernum was like, okay, let's just get an expansion, get the cannon up there, just try to hold this. And I think that no one is truly ahead here. But one thing that's interesting to see there is that he made this really early gas, and he followed up with just speed. And maybe that's because he's going for this turtling style with an extra natural here, and he will take that one instead of what he wanted to do was to take that one, but he got a bit closed there. So instead he going for another natural, and then he can just get another hatchery over here and put up some sunken. We see here a little uneven mining. What you want is you want to have one mining for all of them. This is not the best, but it's not a big or a huge problem, but I'm not sure why you want to have it like that. It's not hard to just switch that up, but I've seen a lot of players not paying attention to plays like that. Actually, what I feel is when you do this turtling style, I refer almost to like lava style play. I think what you want to do is actually go for start with mutas. And when you see this as a Protoss player, I like to go for something standard, but a little bit faster than what you used to go for a shuttle. Small drops with Zealots, small drops with Templars, all of that is like destroying the living shit out of this turtling style, because it's so hard to run back and forth to it. Yeah, playing versus this style, but as I said, playing this style, I think it's totally fine, but in poker, I still like this style, but I like it more as what Lava doing, with a quicker lair, mutas, and then you have the mutas, because you want the mutas to prevent the drop style play. And one more thing that I've seen people do when they meet this style is they go for just a lot of dragoons. And then they just stand outside, killing the chamber, killing the hatchery, killing the hydrogen, killing the hatchery. Because it's so easy to do it if there is only hydras. But if you have a lot of mutas, the mutas will raise hell if you do it. So that's why as I said, you can't go for mass goons versus hydra play, but you can do it here. So yep, let's see what he will try to do. He's quite big ahead in supply here. Let's see if he finds any more. Oh, this is actually lurkers coming here from Dong, and not just hydras. Okay, now speed is done. And when Zoom did the best of 9 and won against Aethernon, this happened a lot, that Aethernon was like trying to bust into the big defense, and I don't really like it. You see, this is so hard, and now he should cancel it to get out. Oh, he doesn't. And now he tries to go here, and he sees that it's... And now he needs to change this. Yes, now we see the robotics facility, and I want to see him go for an expansion. And he can also get a drone here and start to take that expansion slowly. He have the great map control here. So take a third and start making some units to take a fourth as well. And I think we will see a drop here as actually from the Zerg, so he can do this Doom drops. But if he figures that out, he can go for a lot of Scourge to just hold that. Don't let Zerg have any more than 4 bases, and this style is not over. Now you see what's happening. He's trying to move out, making more and more defense here. So let's not overproduce stuff here. Let's go for the tech. Let's go for robotics. Drop here, killing the drones. Drop here, killing the drones. Yeah, I totally see your point there, and Oh, no, 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 you should not lose this. What are you doing, Eterna? Why? Oh, why? That's a big mistake. Big mistake. But the thing that I mean is that we don't see a spire yet. And then you can harass the living shit out of this. Okay, let's see here if the 2 DTs will do anything. Let's hope it's one more. No, I wanted one more robotics facility because it's so great, you know, when you can just drop here, then drop here. I saw Jadong do this strategy once, and what he did was he dropped he made spores and sunkens. Yeah, like this. He made 1 spore and 2 sunkens. And look at this. Really, it's so fast. And now he can just kill the hatchery quick. He needs to kill it quick. Will he do it? Oh, he's leaving. Oh, big mistake. He left with the Overlord, and now it's dead. Now he can kill a lot of army and just go back. Where is the shuttle? Oh, the shuttle went away, sorry. But that was a lot of damage. And now we have a free gas sug that spent all of this at defense. Let's see here if he can. Now I want to see him drop. Don't really like this expand. It's a bit too open. And I want to see that he needs to have a lot of control towards the drop. Because a Doom drop is like small lurker drops and stuff like that. Yeah, now we see cannon here. We want to see some more defense. But right now this looks so good for our Protoss player, I believe. And that was good as well. But I think he still can drop here and make more. And I would like to see a drop over here as well. Don't try to jump on this. That's not the way to do this. You are not in a hurry. That sometimes I feel like Protosses think that they are in a hurry because Zerg will just grow. But if you drop him continuously, small drops, you are not in a hurry. You do not need to get in his face. As I said, I like when the Protoss just kills the chamber and like the front. But you don't have to jump on it. Let's see here. Take it easy, take it slow. Don't go in with the Sealots first. No. Just try to take all these all the lurkers out first with your dragoons, and then slowly. And now go back here and just take the chamber out. That's very good to take the chamber out. But now that's not what you want. You want to take the chamber out. You want to take the other hatchery out and then just stay and slow play it. But as we see in Poke talk about in chat, many Protosses feel like they are in a hurry here. But after that lovely drop in his main, he got so much extra time. Now he's not in a hurry. But many people hate to play against this. I've heard before. A lot of Protosses hate this turtling style. But as I said, don't feel like you are in a hurry. You are not in a hurry. Okay, now my wife is coming. Hello? Okay. Vad sa du? Okay. Sleep tight. Bye bye. Love you. See you tomorrow. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a married man, you see. Okay, let's see if we can handle this, but please go back with the Sealots, man. You want to use the dragoons to kite here and then the sealants to come afterwards against when we clean up lurkers, but this looks alright anyway. But still, never go in with the sealant first against lurkers if you can, if you don't have to. Okay, let's see if some great storms will hit. I think this is just game over here. Well played for Athernum, streaming more units in. This must feel so good, because when he played against Zoom and Zoom started with this style, he started to lose games. Athernum is an aggressive player. He wants to trade armies all game long because he's a high APM player. He wants to trade. He wants to be in the face of the server all the time. He doesn't want to walk around on the map because you don't have to use your APM if you just go around the map. So I actually think that is something that is yeah, that's a factor actually. If you're a high APM player like Athernum, you want to be attacking all the time. You don't want the game to be slow played. So 1-0 for Athernum actually. That's interesting. And I'm not sure why this was called Game 1. Okay, so we will have Game 2, and maybe this should have been switched around, but still we have no idea what the score is. So now we will have Eclipse, and I think maybe this is just a small error from Fisheye, maybe, because he gave me this replays, and I think this is a small error from him to name them the wrong way. And now we see this thing. We see a yellowish color here from Dog, and we see a whitish color here from Athernum. And this is something, please everyone, if you play a game that you think maybe this game will be cast, that maybe a caster will cast this game, please go for top versus bottom, because right now I really wanted to switch the colors here to red versus blue, because this is painful to watch. So, and maybe you think that, but it's not a problem because they are two different races, but it's still a problem in the minimap. And I think maybe, I'm thinking more and more that I'm colorblind or something, but this is so hard to see the difference on the minimap here for me. So please go for the top versus bottom. And to support me now in my anger, just go for the subscription, so we have 7 more and get into the 10 subscription before the end of this month. If it can be possible, it would be so tremendously good. And then actually it will support everything with the show match and stuff for that. And I will talk more about the show match later. We have an overpool from Don. I've seen more and more players stop with the overpool. They, instead of the overpool, goes for the 11 hatch. Me myself will almost always go for the 12 hatch. If you scout well, you can delay the seal out a bit. You can micro it. So I think that I think I can handle it because I'm such a good MMR player. No, I'm really low MMR, but I still. Oh no! What's happening here? Oh no! Moving shot, and he's killing it, right? Oh, that's not what you want to see. He needs 1 more health because with 6. Oh, he didn't hit it. Will he? No, but oh, now he needs to straighten these out. This is very bad. I think this was worth actually losing a probe for this really bad mining here. Every second you pull, you lose one mineral a second every time they are not there. So very hard. And now we see one Zealot coming down, and he's just tries to hold this with 4. Let's see if they can get her up and try to do significant damage here. So now we will have, okay, one attack going on over here. Oh, quite bad micro there actually from Aethernum. But some of the damage is already done though. Okay, he's doing this really fast gas again. And the third base. Okay, so let's see if he can get any damage with these Zerglings. Is this oh, he's just streaming down links, going for the speed again. And I think, yeah, this can be hard when you delay the cannon. But now it's a hard wall here anyway, but he should start to target the gateway or the forge. Dong is really trying to have this. Okay, it's, yeah, it looks like a Ling all in almost. I'm not sure about that actually. Yeah, it's too slow. 10 drones. What's the follow-up? Oh, now he's droning. Very, very hard here. Aethernum is in a great position. A great position. Cybernetics core is coming up. We see very low-tech Zerg. Low drone Zerg. We see the expansion up. Very, very good. Very, very good here for Aethernum actually. But we don't see the +1. Okay, this will be some type of bust, but it's a very, very late bust. But Aethernum is on 1 gate, so maybe this will succeed anyway. I actually like the... Oh, this is not a bust. It's too many drones to be a bust, actually. No, maybe not. Sorry, it's not. It's a 973. Oh, it's a 974 or something. I'm not sure if this is a bust or not. I just don't like this play for the Zerg player. Okay, now we can maybe see a run by here. No, there is. It's safe. Good here for Aethernum. And now it's just moving out with 6 Zealots, but with no speed. Let's see if he forces a lot of units. And now I think he should just go back. No, he will engage. 6 slow Zealots should not be able to do much damage here. What will the follow-up be? Oh, he's losing everything here, Turner. Interesting though. Sending 2 Zealots into the third of our Zerg player. But the Zerg sees that and he should react. But it doesn't react. No, 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 no. Let's see, where did the Zealot go? Yeah, the 2 Zealots are in the net here of Zerg. Just killing it. 1 drone goes down. Oh, some good micro. Okay, he's trying to go back. He doesn't jump on it. Now we see a lot of sealants coming in. Very good glitch here. Yeah, sure. I don't really know why he doesn't bust the front here. Now he's just letting the upgrade come through here. And this is a +1 attack. We've seen some pros actually, like Snow, going for, instead of attack first, he goes for carapace first, or yeah, armor. I like that. Armor build first. Oh, look at this. This is so many zealots. And we see really low-tech Zerg with 5 hatcheries, but not the greatest account of drones here. Very hard. Very, very hard. No upgrades at all, but I think he should be able to hold this, right? Oh no, it's drones coming up, sorry. Hi there, Dig Daddy Dig. Welcome to the stream. Oh, well, they're from Dom. Now it's moving out, actually. Okay, let's see what's happening here. There are some zealots, but it's not enough. Oh, it's Wave. Oh, hi there, Wave. Please feel free to subscribe. Do as our fantastic Unleashed did today, and go for a subscription. So we will get into 10 subscription before the end of this month. Oh, now we're losing a lot of drones there actually, but he needs to save the drones here actually, and oh, this is really good for Zerg to get back in this. Now we need to drone up, heavily drone up, try to take a 4th and slow play this, or maybe go directly into lurkers or something. But we see 8 gates, and if you go for 8 gates, it's almost always 2 base push. But I think he lost maybe too much there. Let's see how the Templar hits here. Oh no, you can't lose Hydras like that if you want to come back into the game. Oh, look at this, they were almost on the same supply before that storms, but still. Oh, I'm a bit afraid here for Aethernum actually. He's losing so much, and he doesn't have any zealots left. Zerg should just take an extra expansion and tries to slow play this, get some more drones up. Oh, Aethernum, is he throwing the game here? What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Right now, Zerg can just attack here, and he needs to hold the 3rd. There are no 3rd. Oh, he's getting up to 9 gate. This is a 2. Oh, but that's not the best engage here for our Zerg player. He's losing so much. But still, it's alright. But he should have used the high ground advantage that he got. The problem for Zerg here is that that engagement was really, really bad. No, he says GG. I think he was not dead there. He was not in a position to lose that, actually. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he felt that he was in a worse position that he was. Maybe I'm wrong, but the upgrade was okay there for a tournament. It was higher upgrade, but still I'm not sure that what we saw there was actually over. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is, we go through the games like this, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have CRVT versus Right. This is going really, really quick today. So we will go into the next game here quite soon, because this is very, very, straight up games here. Let's go for 60 seconds break. See you soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the next game for the evening. And it will be the player Right. Right? And he is at the top right in the color, the lovely color, I must say, magenta. And we have the lovely player, maybe the loveliest of all, CRVT. Are you here in chat, CRVT? Please say hi if you are. I'm really trying to get a clan war, not a clan war, I'll say a show match with him. And what I want to do is to get him to play against our former member Medinho in the best of 9. You know, I have these show matches where I go for best of 9 and we play all maps, and there's $25 in for them, and the winner gets 7, and then you get 2 extra for every map you win. So if you take a 9-0, you get $25. I know that's not enough, but I do it from only donations and stuff like that. So if you want to see great show matches, please donate and subscribe to this channel, and if you haven't followed already, please do. And on Thursday, I cast Thursdays and Sundays. On Sundays I cast when I play a bit, and on Thursdays I cast the BWCL, and soon the BSL will start again for me to cast. So please jump in and be a part of the community. There are more stuff coming up. I am starting to have some I've started a new YouTube channel because I had an old one, but it was a weird name on it and stuff, but I will tell you all about that later. Okay, he's hiding the probe here, and we see a 2 gate here from CRVT actually. And this, when you do this, is to prevent the mana pylon, because if you put a pylon here, you can glitch almost all of them out. Sometimes one got stuck in some stuff like that, but you almost glitch them all out. But the problem is that if you go and play against a 2-gater, the 2-gator guy, you can't use your sealer to your own sealer here to kill the manor pylon. So that's like a hard thing. So that's why you do this, so you don't have to kill a pylon without sealants to do it. Now we see 3 sealants moving across the map, and we also see that it's a Seminary score coming after. But this is 3 sealants, and it's... Why is he cutting dragoons here? Where is the production? Oh no, 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 no. This is not what you want to see here. This is very bad. One probe is down already. What is this? Oh, this is going horribly wrong for right. Oh, now we trapped the sealants. Oh, one more going down. One more going down. This is heavy losses. Heavy losses. Oh, no, no, no. He's losing more probes here. Cutting the probes. Okay. So it's a 4 probe lead here for CRVT. CRVT an S player. And as I said, if you want to see more show matches, and a show match that is my dream show match is Medinho versus CRVT. If you want to see that, please subscribe and follow this channel. Okay, so we see yeah, CRVT is an S rank player. I think CRVT is really heading up to become one of the great ones, and he is already great, but I want to see him actually go into BSL and really play against the real good ones. Not like, yeah, I want to see him compete on the highest level. We from Clone Revolution, we have always cheered for Medinho to be great and for Avilov, but now Avilov stopped playing Brood War, and Medinho just changed clan. So right now we are like really sad about that. So what I really hope is for CRVT to play his heart out in ladder now to get into BSL 11. So we from Clone Revolution have someone to cheer on. Of course, Athernum is a great player, but not really of the caliber of CRVT. So, and CRVT is so dedicated. So I really hope that we will see that. Right now, we see a 4 gate. This is an all-in for CRVT. It's making a probe. Sorry, an overlord. Cutting probes. Now it's just units. All units. And he's playing against a 2 gate and a speed nexus. So this is yeah, I think this is very hard to hold here for our right player. That is soon will be a dead player. And a bit of weird saturation here actually, as you can see. He lost too many. He moved too many down here. Okay, let's see what's happening here. It's just getting into it here. Good drone pull there, and actually I think he holds it. But more units are streaming in. He needs to control this better, CRVT. Okay, he's moving in with more units. because he's got 4 gates behind this. But look at this. Very, very good micro from both of these players, but CRVT is on top here. But now we see the high ground coming in. Some miss micro there for right. Very, very good here for CRVT. And actually, this is not an all-in, because at home he's going for the expansion as well, and I thought that he couldn't do that. Oh, and now 2 more is coming in. He needs to target the hurt one. He targets the wrong one. Sometimes it's very hard to target the right one. I'm not sure what turn rate this was on, but I think EF isn't that South American clan. Now we see 4 gates also from 5 gate actually coming up here. Let's see how he follows this up. CRVT, yeah, South American clan, EF. I like that you guys have started to speak a bit again. It was so boring when you were all quiet. Okay, and next week, ladies and gentlemen, on Thursday, let's go for this attack at first. Don't be rough there. I know Wave is a great player. Very good arc here. Look at that beautiful moment coming here from CRVT. That was beautiful, I must say. And next week, ladies and gentlemen, on Thursday, we have these games. So please feel free to tell me what games you like. Maybe some of the boats can go for voting or something, can you? I'm not sure how to do that. Can some of the boats in chat go for a vote? That's the next week games that I could pick from. Fisheye just texted me that. We see a 20 supply lead here for CRVT. No upgrades from none of them, but CRVT is just relentless here. He just attacks all the time. But I think the R could have been a bit better here for right. He could have fitted them in a different way here. Right now we see the R comes from CRVT, but you can use a bit of the high ground as well here, I believe, to go up here on the high ground and try to do that as well. Right now we see 4 gates out macro in 5 gate. Maybe he doesn't know, he can't support it really, the 5 gate here. I think that's the big problem for him. Now he goes back here, CRVT, trying to take an expansion instead, a 3rd one. He's really playing this slow and progressive. He's not rushing it. He's not saying, I need to kill you right now. He's saying, I'm in the lead and I will get more in the lead. Yeah, I'm very impressed of CRVT's game here. And if he wins this series, it will be the 2-on-2 that are the decider, and that's really interesting. I'm not sure how it's gone for Clan Revolution this season. If anyone knows, please tell me. But I know that it doesn't have the... Right now, Clan Revolution doesn't have the really high level players on every position, but... No, I didn't mean you need to spoil it. I just want to know how it gone before this, of course, Unleash. How is Clan Revolution doing this year? That's the season, that's what I'm asking, not this game, of course. Silly person. This is a really, really good attack here from Right, actually, but I can't really understand. It looks like Right has so big of an army, but nothing dies here. Look at this micro here from CRBT. So what I wonder is that how has it gone before? Oh, 4 out of 6, yeah, okay. And which ones are going down? Is it 5 or 6 going down, or is it only 1 team going down, or 3 teams going down? How is it that? It's almost 50 supply now. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, now we see that he just running him over here. No overextension, but I would like to see some upgrades though. Great storms, but we see the pull here. You really want to be able to pull, and how do you do that, you ask? What you do is you take, so you have shift 2 here and shift 2 here and shift 3 here, and then you just gather shift 2 mine. That you need to have that. That's so good if you learn how to do stuff like that, actually. Now we just see him come across the map, 60 supply up. Right is he is having a hard day today. Okay, this is GG. Yep. And this was TVB. So I must say, before you are accusing him of not saying a good game or something, we are not sure that he didn't, because sometimes when there are TVB, the players just forgot to take off the AC, and then they say GG, but you can't see it. But you haven't told me what game you want to see next week. So, are you able to put like a voting thing in the chat? It would be great, because I would like to see that. Maybe Inpo can do it, or someone. Can you go for this voting system? Maybe you can't. I'm not sure. I don't know everything there is to know about casting. I know very little about casting, actually, because I'm a noob at it, but I'm really trying to grow. And we don't have the lovely Scout with us today. He is a fantastic co-caster. Yeah, I would like to give you more possibilities to do whatever you want. Of course. I have no idea what you can do, but Now, let's go for Polypoid. And this is something... Still, is Polypoid the best map? Here, we have Shakura Temple, Ringing Blooms. We have a lot of great maps in BWCL, but still... No problem in poke. You don't have to learn for my sake. It was maybe some other of the boots can do it. Bots. Is it bots? Yeah, it must be bots. Not boots, of course, because that's shoes. Okay, so let's see what the build will be. This is crazy that they are. What's up, 600 and stuff like that. But what's impressive if you can keep it at 600, that's impressive, and you use the APM. I've always been a really slow player, and actually when I started to play Remastered, I was like, I need to speed up a bit, so now I'm around 200 or something. But I would be satisfied to get up to 250 or something like that. Okay, we see a direct scout here from right. Maybe he's afraid of what happened the last game with the double Nexi. No, sorry, the double gate. I mean, not the double Nexi. That would be a really weird build if you go for 2 Nexus. Okay, it's a double gate again. Okay, it's a 10-12 gate. And let's see if Wright can hold it, because what happened in the last game was it snowballed for him. It actually did, and Polypoid is a quite big map, but it's not cross position, so I think CRVT should be happy about this. And one that should not be happy is Wright, because if it had been a cross-bomb position, this attack would not have been so effective. Okay, he's making a sealer anyway. Yeah, maybe you need to do that, but I kind of like when you don't, actually. And let's see, I think it will be a mana pilot. No, it won't be. But actually, I like more when you don't go for the sealer. Trying to handle this, you just go for straight up 1 Dragoon, and then you go out on the map and trying to bust, and then you make the seal up as a second unit. You can do that, but right now he doesn't even know that this is coming. So now, oh, he's making a battery shield. Yeah, he needs an extra gateway. That's what he needs, actually. Yeah, you can post links in chat. The next BWCL stream is on Thursday. You can see my schedule below me, I believe. Oh no, what's going on? He's so out of position, and we see the mana pylon here. It will fuck up everything. Oh gosh, no, not like this, not like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He didn't use the chilled battery, right? Okay, let's just give up. Hi, Oathanum. Okay, everyone go into this pool and vote. Come on, you ladies and gentlemen, get into the poll and vote. This is crazy. Oh, thank you, Thunum. What I learned to how to count is that what you want to see when you count how many probes to lose, how many workers they lose. If there is like one gate, you see if they produce, and then you just keep track of the counter up here. So you see it go down, you know it, and then you just need to know where they started to die and how to see how many they make. So it's the making thing that it's the thing. Oh, thank you, Shredder GG. Thanks for the follow. Lovely. Oh, look at that control here for CRVT. Not losing anything. And now we see him give up here. Now we actually have some... it's 2-2 actually. The overall score. Very, very interesting. Oh, Athernum, didn't you follow me? Oh, crazy, crazy. And you know, Athernum, we have a special spot for you if you want to subscribe as well. That's true, actually. Yeah, I know. You think my stream sucks because you lost the show match. Did you watch that in? Have you watched the show match afterwards, Athernum, and see what Bonif taught you there? In the show match, Athernum versus Bonif, we actually had Bonif. So it was Athernum versus Zoom, and Bonif was a co-commentator. So I think maybe Athernum will get some tips there. Okay, what did you make of it then? I think one thing you do that I'm really thinking about is that you a lot of times you when you attack into lurkers, you start with the zealots and then you come with the goons after. You need to go in front with the goons and then come with the zealots. I've seen that happen today. I saw it, but today you played well. And I was like, I saw that game and you were up 2-1 in the show match. And what happened after that was you were in the great lead, so 2-1 up. And then Zoom was like, okay, how the heck could I win versus this guy? And he started to play Lurker, Spore, Sunken style, and you just tried to bash into him. And I was like, no, CRVT, take it easy here. You need to expand and try to go for the shuttle harass and stuff like that. So that's what I saw when you played. But yeah, it's easier said than done. When we play, you beat the hell out of me, so maybe I should just shut the fuck up. What do I know about this game? But that's just small things that I've thought of. I'm not sure that any of that helps you, but I think that Zoom, yeah, he really tried to do the turtling style and you tried to bash into it instead of do what you did in this series. In this series, you were like, I'm not going to just bash into it. What you did this series was, oh, let's DT drop him. And then you DT dropped and you Templar dropped and stuff like that. So you are so aggressive players. So I think you might hate when they are trying to turtle style you. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. We have two more followers. So right now we have 203 followers. We had 1 subscription today actually from Inpoke, and that's lovely. So 7 more subscriptions and we get up to the magic number of 10. And one more thing, if you look above my head you see the $36 there. We already have 1 show match and we will have a great show match this Saturday. That show match will be Redley versus Octzerg. That's like a really top gear show match. Octzerg is S and Redley is almost S player, and they are really going to battle it out with the best of 9. And if you want more show matches, I can't just provide all the money for myself, so please feel free to donate, and every donation upstairs there will go right into the show match thing. So please feel in your heart if you can donate, and as I said, everyone will go into the next show match, the 3rd one. Okay, let's get in for the last series of the evening. Yeah, let's hope for that then. So we can see some some nukes. And if you want to see more of that kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe. Maybe you should say it in poke, the thing you almost always broke. So, and get into vote here for the straw poll that in poke done, so that I will know what kind of match I will cast this Thursday. Okay, so what we see here is a Thurnum in let's see here, a Thurnum in magenta, Wave in, oh, is this right? Are they going for Protoss? Yes, versus double Zerg. So it's PP versus double Zerg, and I will not go for the top versus bottom colors then. The participant in the will be Octzerg is an S rank player, and I think Redley is oh shit, sorry about that. Here we go. So we have sorry, Mind Flayer. Okay, so we have Protoss in a Thurnum, and Wave. Wave is a 2-on-2 player. He's special in 2-on-2. Now I changed the scene, haven't I? Yeah, sorry. Don't hang me. This is not usually what happens sometimes when I talk too much about other stuff. Okay. So we have the lovely light blue Dong that Athernum crushed 2-0. And then we have Mendy that we haven't seen today in the blue. And in the red we have Wave. And I will say, if you want to have almost same, you should have gone for magenta and purple. They are so similar. Okay, let's see here. We have we have 2 Protoss versus 2 Zergs. People don't like to go for double Protoss, but I don't know if you guys remember. This is maybe some nostalgia, but Mad Frog and shit, what was his player? He played 2-on-2, really high ranked, and they did PP. They were Jesse. Yeah, Mad Frog and Jesse went 2-on-2. Protoss. They were amazing. They killed everything. They killed Zerg and Terrans and stuff like that. They didn't have a problem with it. But that was a long time ago. The Mad have changed a lot. Okay, let's see. We see them sending Sealants out. They are not afraid of this. I don't know how to play when you go for 2 Protosses actually. But yeah. My 2-on-2 skills are real limited. Today I had a shit day in BWCL, if you saw that. Yeah, you should... Can't you find my schedule? If you press for about... Shit, isn't that up? Isn't that up? Oh, I'm really... That's really bad if it's not up. It should be up. Very, very good here, attack here for our Protoss players. They are really doing a great job here. And now more Zealots is streaming in. This is what you want to see, because Zerg needs to produce links instead of drones, but the Protosses can produce both. So this is very, very good. And they are playing this as they are one. Okay, let's see here. Very, very good play here from the Protoss players. They are really, really battling it out, and Wave is doing a great job here. Okay, now they need to pull the hurt ones. Okay, they don't do that. But still, they have so much damage already. Even if they lose all these, they have done so much, because if you look here, they are really up. And we see Wave actually playing his heart out here. But now maybe they are overextending a bit. I think they maybe need to slow down now. The damage is already done, so yeah, stay home, rest. I agree with that. They already made the damage happen here, because look at the amount of drones from Zergs. Let's go back. Don't use the rest of the Zealots. Go back, yes, Wave. Because right now they are... If he attacks here, what can he do to survive? Right now he needs to hold this, and this is the critical moment. I believe that if he holds this, they win. If he loses everything, he dies. That's actually what I believe. Let's pull a lot of probes. All the probes. Pull all the probes here. No, he will not do it, but he should actually do that. Now he's losing everything here. Oh, what a huge mistake here from our player Wave. I think he should have pulled a lot earlier there, but maybe he will hold it. This is crazy, crazy amount of damage here. We see him go down, but if he holds, it's really good. But where is the cannon? And now they did exactly what they should. The Ling players, they try to drag them into the fight and not have the fight at the choke here, at the choke point. Really, really hard here. But right now it's okay. We see that it's stabilized. And this is not the whole story. Look at this. 28 probes here for Thurnham. But we see that both of these players have expansions, but there are no tech here. So I think that Clan Revolution is still in the lead here. Okay, so how is the vote going for us in Poke? Now they need to tech up here. It's crucial for the Zergs to tech up. And soon we see actually 4 gate speed Zealots. And they can do that because of how much pressure they did. So they know that there are no mutas coming here. Thank you, Inpoke. You are lovely. You are the best boot you can... bot, sorry. You are the best bot that a man can ask about. Yeah, I believe you're right, Shredder. Oh, mod. Sorry. Mod. You are not a bot. You are a mod. Okay, we see a Thurnum going up with a lot of Zealots here. And what you actually can think about this type of pushes, now I think he can actually kill him, but what you can think about this type of pushes is sometimes you just need to push out to say, I am here, and you need to make a lot of sunkens. Oh, no, 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 this is not good. Oh, that was... Oh, it looks like it was going worse, but look at this control here from him. Okay. This is a great control, actually. What we're seeing is that Clan Revolution, they were down. They lost every single game in the beginning. So they were so down. And then they were like just climbing back. We had a 2-win from Athernum. We had a 2-0 from CRVT, and now we see this type of game. Interesting. Maybe Clan Revolution can win. But as I said, I think that they need some more player to really be up there. They need Athernum, they need CRVT, and maybe they need 1 or 2 more players that are A and or S ranked. I can't say too much, but I'm really working on it. So let's hope for that. They don't need Unleash, I believe. It's the same division. That's what's interesting, main player. That in the Revolution A team, we have 2 B players that are fighting their heart out. But oh, you mean that main player? Yeah, because maybe you want to see that. Don't be judgmental. I've streamed lower ranked divisions. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is that a lot of people want to have the Ash versus ReV. I like that. It's okay for me. I must say that the admins didn't think it was worthy to go for our stream today anyway. That was one of the most shitty streams, shitty things that I've ever seen. The problem with the last division in BWCL is that you have new... sorry, let's see this. Yeah, it kills everything. We have new teams coming up that are really high ranked. Okay, so we have 1-0 here for Team Revolution. Team Revolution, for the first time tonight, they are up in the clan war, actually. Shit. What can you say? What can you say? So they are up, actually. And if they win the next game here, they win the whole clan war. And let's say thanks to Wave here. I think he's just pulling Athernum heads above. Yeah, someone wants to see IRKB play. Yeah, so you see there are a lot of different things here. If you really want to pull ahead in this, because this is what you say is more of a. It's not. I doesn't need to pick the winner. So if you put like a small or big donation, maybe that can tip you above the. If you really want some type of game, it can tip you above, and maybe I will cast that. I don't promise anything, but it will help you. Okay, so let's get into the next game, and let's see here what will happen. Oh, let's see. We have in the magenta. Oh, maybe it took the color from Aethernum. I don't like that style. Okay, so we have in the brown, we have Dawn. And Mendy in EF is the magenta. And we have in the red color Wave. And in the... This is not green. Turquoise? No, I'm not sure what this color is. We have the player Aethernum. There's this build that some Zergs do when one of them goes for this 9-pool strat and the other goes for really quick lair. Maybe that's what we're seeing here. This is weird though. Maybe this is a quick lair strategy. But then we need to see a lot of links coming out of Dawn here. So I think maybe this will be speed lair to try to put a clock on the processes. Now they say 12. What? 12? Are they going up here? I don't like that strat at all. I think it's much better to attack 1 o'clock and instead of attacking 12. 12 o'clock is a very bad position to attack, actually. Okay, so it's just speed. This is mass Zerglings. I think this is a standard build, isn't it? Okay. I think they could just the Zerg could just go for counter. Okay, let's go back. I'm not sure what they're trying to prove here. This is... I'm not sure about this. Oh, isn't this too few units? Okay, Aethernum's just going in. I think actually EF is in a great position here. Oh no. He needs to go behind the minerals. No. They're just losing everything. Go back. Oh no. They're losing so much here. The Protoss players are really losing all this shit. But still we see non-tech units. Aethernum gets 2. It's 2 sleepy probes over there. I don't think that it was good for the advantage that... Oh no, don't go out here. Now you need to slow play this. The problem when you slow play it though is that you have no freaking idea what the Zerg is doing. No idea what the Zerg is doing. So you have one Zerg that's just mass producing Zerglings, and you have the other one going for the lab. Now I think they are in a really bad position here, the Protoss players. I wonder when you play PvP, 2P versus 2C, can't just both the P players expand? Maybe they can't. Like Gateway, not Gateway, but Forge expand, can't they? Okay, we see a Stargate out, but we also see the Spire, and I think the Spire will be done. Look at this. This is not good for our Protoss players here. The RAS push. If there's a Hydra push. Yeah, we see Hydra then. Now we see the stronger Zergs. This is so much stronger what they did this game. The last game they tried to double expand and tried to do some shit. This game they are playing it safe, and I think actually, yeah, this is over. What the heck can you do against this? They don't have anything versus the Mutas here. Oh, Scourge coming. 2 Scourge. One set of Scourge. No, 2, 3. What is this? Okay, 1, 2, 3 set of Scourge. That's too much. But still, what they need right now is to get cannons up. But the problem is, if they spend a lot of minerals on cannons, they don't have anything to counter the. They don't have anything to counter the Hydras with. So right now they are in a shitload of trouble here. He needs a scout. That's what he needs to do. The problem is that he's taking it too slow. He should have attacked directly with the Mutas. Now he's saving up instead, and then he's letting him make a great amount of Corsairs. But still, they have no idea how much this is. Let's see here. They haven't seen the Muta. Now they see the Muta for the first time. But there are so much speed sealers. Let's see how we react. Yeah, 1 cannon. Let's make 1 more cannon. Okay, we only have 1 cannon here. Goes down straight away. And how can he survive? Yeah, instead he goes out, try to lure them away, and now we see that this is over. Let's see the Archon. He needs to. Oh, and there 1 of them died. You see 8 Mutas here. What he needs right now is to. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. The shots there were amazing from the Archon. Maybe that saved the day. He didn't lose that many probes. He's down to 13, and that's of course low, but it's not dead yet. But right now we see that there is expanding Zergs and no expansion for the Protoss. There is 2 Corsairs with soon +1 to be. The Carapace upgrade is coming from the Muta, and it's already got 1 Carapace. And Carapace upgrade is so good. So right now the Mutas can just actually beat the Corsairs. And right now this is so hard to play against. But that was really good sandwich here for Team Revolution. What can they do here? They need to pull the pressure And now we see that Wave is doing an expansion over there. We see that Zergs are not expanding anymore. And we see here that they are great saturation here for our Zerg players. Now he should move and kill the Archon. Really good micro with the Archon there. He really wants the Archon to die. Okay. So now we see an extra hatchery, but what Aethernum needs right now. Oh, let's see if it will be a Dark Archon. Yes, it will. I love that. Maelstrom, Dark Archon. That's so good. And now we see an extra base here for oh no, he's losing everything, and I think that was maybe the turning point of this game. Oh no, but now we see Hydra's just screaming in. But what's really good from Aethernum is that he got a lot of units here to just be able to help. The problem here is that Zerg moves so quick across the map, but the Protoss doesn't, so the Protoss needs to be out and always poke and poke and poke and poke to be able here. Oh no, don't go there, go back to your home. They can't, because the Zergs wants to attack, the Zergs wants to attack 2-0, as a 2 versus 1, and Protoss always needs to be together. But right now we must see Wave is playing his heart out here, and now we're seeing an expansion coming from Brown. Brown did a poor attack here, losing so many mutas before. Oh, this game is killing me actually. And right now I actually think that Clan Revolution is doing it. They are playing their heart out here. And now we see a Scourge coming in and killing some. But there are not that many mutas out on the map. It's 12 mutas. But the mutas knows that it needs to be afraid of the Dark Archon. If the Dark Archon gets a Maelstrom of these, it will kill all of them. But look at this, there is only one cannon here. If he jumps on the cannon, this will be a huge thing. And where is the Corsairs? They are suiciding themselves like a kamikaze pilot right into the Hydras here. That's not what you want to see. And now maybe, yes, oh shit, I have no idea who's winning this. Zergs are still on only 2 base, but now Wave, that played so well before this, now he's in a huge amount of trouble, and we see so many Hydras out. Is Storm there? Yes, Storm is there. Mail in my main. Maelstrom, they want the Maelstrom, but the Dark Archon can't even get in there because it's so... Oh, no. He's losing everything here. Okay. The Aethernum needs to probe up, actually. Now we see him needs to probe up. Killed by Sin City, yeah. Okay, we see a third coming from Mendy. Mendy's army is 1-1 and a lot of Hydras here. Really good saturation. Looking so good for him. And there's only, let's see here, it's 2 storms, yeah. Oh, if he attacks now, I think he can't do anything to survive. Maybe if he gets some Dark Archons out or something like that, maybe he can survive. Okay, I think they should have attacked. They should have attacked Athernum instead because of the lack of storms. Oh no! No storms right there. Oh, so many probes went down from that storm. These are a heartless Templar. He doesn't care at all. He is like, fuck you. Okay, let's see. Oh, Maelstrom. Really good. Let's see if he can do another one. He can. He have one more left. Let's do a huge one here and storm the living shit out of them. Oh, that's so good, but where's the storm? There's the storm. Storm the living shit out of it right now. Oh, no way. No. Oh, now we see a lot of storms just hiding itself here. Oh shit, this is an intense game though. Okay. Some mutas. Oh, now we see they are both going into Hydras. I think you can stay on mutas actually after you kill the Corsairs. You can stay on a lot of mutas and just go around and sniping the Templars. But right now, Athernum is Athernum this game really got set back in the beginning, and his pro camp never got back into shape, and that's what we see now. He's a great player, but right now he's not really up for grabs this game. And oh, that's good, but where's the storm? We need a storm with that. Oh no. So that's good, but use the Archon right. No, the Archon needs to kill the mutas when that happens. Oh, now I think it's a slow death for the double Protoss here. Oh, I'm so sorry that this game will end because it's a fantastic game. Look at the storms! Look at the storms! But where is the rest of the units? There is no units. This is the GG. Crazy games. Okay, he's not giving up here. He's an experienced 2-on-2 players. He knows that there is always a comeback, maybe. Or he just wants to storm a bit more because he's a little bit of a sadist as well. Wait, he just likes to see a lot of blood on the map. I think that's maybe what's happening here. Athernum tries to kill the Mutalisks. Oh! Look at that storm! Killing everything here, but Athernum is getting back on his feet here. But still, now we see that Brown is on 5 base and 4 base. We have Mendy, so yeah, sorry about that. Oh, look at this. This is just a bad mana move to making lurkers in the face of your opponent. Oh! Could this be more exciting? Why GG's? It's only GG. This is not over. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's games that you get in this channel. So, to not miss anything, go for a subscription, man. Oh, I'm sweaty. Let's get into the next game after a short 60-second break. And welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen, and this will be the last game for this evening, and I must say it's been great. So let's see what we have here. We have in the red the player Wave, playing for Clan Revolution. Then we have in the color yellow, we have playing for Clan Revolution Thurnham. And we have in the white, playing for EF, the player Pumae Dong, or as I call him, Dong. And in the top left, we have the player playing for Clan EF, Mandy, in the magenta. Look at these small creatures working their ass off to get money to their overlord. They are wonderful, and it's a 9 pool. And here we have Dong going for the overlord. We have one gate from Wave at 9, and we have a second gate at 9, and we have 9 also from Athernum. No, sorry, not for Athernum. We have from Athernum 9. So this is heavy play. The only thing that I want to criticize, though, ladies and gentlemen, that is we had 3 games played, all 3 on this shitty map Polypoint. That's horrible. I don't like that at all. Okay, now we see a 12 hatch here. We see a 12 hatch. We see spawning pool here. We see the lings here. What will they try to do? Will they once again rush into a lot of Zealot's death? Yes, they will. And they will go down here. But is this really good? I'm not sure, because we already have 6 Zerglings out, and we only have 2 Zealots. Is this actually what we want to see? Oh, he's not. Yeah, now he is. And just the little thing here to put them there was really good. So now we will see links coming here. We also see links coming here. Go back. That's what I want to see. Don't want them engaged here. Okay. Oh, this is painful. Maybe this will work though. Now they gather some anyway, but okay. Let's see who. Okay, they are better engagement than last game anyway, but still. The Thurnham is still on 10 probes. What is up with that? Oh, now we see then, sorry, maybe I was wrong. Now we see a lot of shit streaming down here. Okay, the Thurnham stands and try to hold this, and now they engage. Oh no. This is very, very hard play. Oh shit, this is intense. This is intense, ladies and gentlemen. This is intense. And they are really holding the choke here. They might do it, ladies and gentlemen. They might do it. I will just have a quick poke on what they are doing right there. Okay, so we see that one of them, a Thurnham, the one that cut so many probes, he's just playing his heart out with only making sealer after sealer after sealer, and wave is the one that goes for Sär. Okay, now they go in. Oh, I think this is so many sealers and more streaming in, and he's trying to catch that. Let's see. One drone goes down. Okay, and he just drone pulled everything. It's not targeting the drones anymore. Okay, 3 drones down. They did it. Clan Revolution are winning this clan war. Because what we see right now is also Wave doing a great counter push. But no! What's Wave doing? Don't attack the hatch. Yeah, there we see that he realized it. Dong left the game. Okay, I think. Yeah, Dong left the game, so we're losing everything here though. But this is what it's all about. Oh, I'm so impressed. I was like, don't do this shit again and lose, but this time they did it. This time they actually did it. And the difference maybe was that this time it was not cross spawns that it was last time, wasn't it? No, it was the same. Was it cross? I'm not sure. This was great anyway from Clan Revolution. Now they are not in a hurry to attack. Oh, we see scouts! Oh, I bow my head. I bow my head. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Scouts. This is what I'm talking about. Stream after stream after stream after stream after stream. Thanks a lot. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Only at Clan Revolution does stuff like that. GG. Why did he say GG? Because of the scout. He was so sure that it was over because he saw the scout and he was like, it's over, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. Whew. Clan Revolution wins the whole clan war. Crazy to see that actually. Yep, I was afraid after the second 2-2 game. I thought that they had so much problem in the second game that I thought that maybe they could not be able to do it. So what we have right now is this score table, ladies and gentlemen. We have ReV 3, EF 2. And let's talk us through short just what happened, what we've seen here today. We've seen Narsil versus DNMax, and Narsil just got outplayed. He didn't control his units right away. The first game, it was DNMax going for 2 gates. Narsil also did 2 gates, but Narsil tried to expand a bit early and he couldn't do it. And second game, Narsil lost all his Templars to Reavers. Hirmo tried 2 times to bust Darken. First with a Hydra bust and second with a Ling All-In, and it didn't go for Darken, was too good. Athernum played versus Pumadong, and yeah, it was great games though, and I think that Pumadong he left a bit too early, but Athernum was aggressive all the time, and the longest game I think was the game where Athernum played Pumadong in the I think it was Polypoid, yeah, because every map is Polypoid, of course. So he played him and he dropped, Storm dropped and DT dropped and stuff. And that was a wonderful game. And CRVT versus Right, 2 times in a row. CRVT made the 2 gate strategy and just ran him over actually without playing him in every part. And the second game, CRVT killed almost all the probes and then just ran him over. And then we had actually the most even games on tonight. I'm not sure, yeah, maybe it was because it was a 2-1, but that was the 2-2, and that was the most exciting as well. The first game, Team Revolution got a lot of pressure, and it made them into a lead, and they snowballed from that. The second game was a lot closer, but the Sir didn't lose a lot, and what happens is that Sir can take map control, flying around with mutas, walking around with Hydras and Lings, so they won. And the last game it was double 9 gate and just ran them over. So, and the Scout from Wave was the greatest thing that we've seen today. Now I want to have a quick look on the straw poll. What do we have? Okay, so what you guys want to see is Ash Ada versus Revolution. So next week we will see Clan Revolution, so that's good for me to know, because then I will not look at how it went on BWCL. What I want to say before we leave, now is that on Saturday I have a show match, and the show match is Redley versus Octzerg. It's a best of 9, $25. Please get in to see that Saturday at 8:00 set, best of 9. I'm not sure who will co-cast it with me. I don't think it will be Bonif this time, but let's see who it will be. I hope it will be someone great anyway. Please look at that. For me, it's like, that's the thing that I do myself. I try to raise money for it. Right now we are short of money, but I will pitch in the rest. But feel free to donate here. And I'm not saying that to gain just for myself, but I want to have great content for you guys, and every donation that you do and you throw at this channel right now will go into the show match. Everything about the show match, for the prize pools and all of that. So please subscribe, donate, and if you can't do any of that costs money, just subscribe. No, sorry, just follow. So please follow me, and I'm trying to launch some new things as well. I'm trying to launch a new YouTube page for all the saved games. I'm doing a lot of things like that, and I also have a Patreon. And if you want to support me on Patreon with a small gift every month, if you donate more than $5 a month, you will get the replays from the show matches. So that's a little gift for you if you do that, and it will help me tremendously if you do that. And I'm starting to do stuff on Reddit and on Twitter as well, so everything on that will come up. I hope I will have the time to do that before the stream on Thursdays. Every Thursday and every Sunday I stream. I stream 20:30 on Thursdays, and I stream on Sundays at 6 o'clock, and this is all set times, and you can see them under here on the schedule. But right now I'm so thankful that you guys are watching. I'm thankful that the community is growing a bit anyway. My goal is to have 75 viewers average, because then I will be partner and I can switch up the, yeah, you can get better resolutions and stuff like that, because right now you can't switch you can't switch the what you call it. You can't switch the settings for the stream, but I want you to be able to do it. But we'll see Redley versus Octzerg on Saturday. We will see Revolution A versus Ash on Thursday. Do anyone in chat have any finishing words for me, or are we just going to close this right away? Or do you want to say anything else? I will just see if there is any questions or anything before we end this. Okay, I hear that. Make Systembolaget sell beer for cheaper. I don't think it's expensive at all, actually, to buy beer. But yeah, I don't really like Systembolaget. I thought I want them to stop being Systembolaget. So yeah, that's what I want. Okay, real last word chat. What do you mean with that? Okay, so I'm thinking about raiding a channel, but I'm not sure which one. Oh yeah, he have so many viewers already, so it doesn't feel so funny to raid him. Maybe I should, because it's good for me or something. But Koget is on, 83 viewers. Let's see who I can. Okay, let's go for this. Let's see here. Okay, so let's get in here and start a bit of a raid here.